the Civil Service India. In this video, we are going to see how we should have to fill the offline form of the post for MTS Safaiwala. So this is the application form. You can download it from the description box. Okay, there will be two forms. This is the first form, application form. So here let's see how we should have to fill it. So this side you should have to fit your photo, should have to paste your photo, and on the photo you should have to sign it. Like you stick the photo and you should have to self attest and write here. Sorry, should have to self attest and put your signature over here. Okay. Make sure that half signature is in your photo and half signature is on the paper. Okay. So that is the first thing that you should have to do. So one photo is been fitted over here. Okay, and it is self attested. So you are applying for the post of MTS Safaiwala, write in bold letters. Okay. Then write your name in block letters. So Shardul Nair. If you want to write your father's name, you can write in initial. If you want to write in full, you can write in full. Then you have the option for father's name. You can put it Raj Nair. Okay. So next is your mother's name. So put your mother's name. So here it is written Mahalakshmi Nair. Now coming to the date of birth, it is 10 February 2000. Okay. We should have to put the proper date, proper years and month and days. Okay. Example 1 January 2022. What is your age? So you should have to put over here. Then category, we should have to see what category. This is general. Okay. If you're OBC, SC, ST, then you should have to put your caste certificate. If you're from EWS, ESM, then the paper should be attached. Okay. Required document should be attached. So now your correspondence address. Put your house number, village, post office, your tehsil, your district, your state, your pin code, and your mobile number. Okay. So all the details put it. Correspondent address as well as permanent address. Okay. If both are same, then you can write both. If your correspondent address is different and your permanent address is your like both are different, then you can write both also. If it is same also, then you can write same, no problem. Then we are hereby saying that I am not involved in any criminal case and no proceeding criminal case are pending contemplated against me in any court of law. So we are hereby certifying that all these things. Okay, just read it and put the date when you're filling the form. Put the place and then put your signature over here. Okay, your sign should have to put the sign over here. Okay, and please don't forget to put the signature wherever required. If not, if any of the signature is missed or any of the small mistakes you have done, then the form is easily rejected. Okay, now this is your acknowledged card. Here post multitasking stuff, Safaiwala, your name, father's name, date of birth, your category, and all the details of your house name. Okay, here also you should have to put your form over here, sorry, your photo over here, and on the upside put your signature. Okay, self attest. So when that's done, this for office is only, you should not have to do anything over here. All this will be done by the signature of controlling officer of the army. Okay, so this is your form. Now let's see the main things. Once the form is filled, make sure that you self attest it. Now let's see what is self attest. In each and every paper, whatever you put in the letter, should have to write self attest, put your signature and also the date. So it is done perfectly. Okay, so in both the forms you should have to put this self attest, right? And now what document should we have to attach? Okay, this is your first document. This should have to come on the first slide. Okay, and backside of this, what document should you have to attach? Let's see that. First is you should have to attach your qualification certificate, that is your 10 pass. That is most uh, essential or compulsory certificate. Your 10 pass. Make sure if this is your 10 certificate, on the back side also self attest you should have to write there. Okay, you should have to do like this, the same procedure on the back side of each and every documents. Of each and every documents you should have to do the self attest, put your signature and the date. Okay, if you have not done self attest in any of the documents, then that form is easily rejected. Please make sure of this. So first is your 10 pass certificate, attach it on the back side of this. Second is your birth certificate, that is your proof of age, make self attest on the back side. Then is your caste certificate. For candidates of SC, ST, OBC, make sure your validity certificate, okay, and your caste certificate. Okay, most people what they do, they put the caste certificate only. No, you should also have to put a validity certificate. So both the certificates are very important. Okay, it is very very important. So put both the certificates kindly. Then comes your education qualification certificate. If you have any education reliable to MTS, put it. Or if you have any higher degree courses, then you can also attach some certificates. Okay, put in according to the wise. Okay, first this, then you put all like this step by step. Okay, first your 10, then your birth certificate, caste certificate, education certificate. Okay, each and everything step by step. Now is your EWS. Okay, economical weaker sections. You put your certificates behind this. Now, two self-address envelopes affixed rupees 5 postal stamps. Now, what you should have to do is you should have to put two self-address. Okay, it is not attest, it is address envelopes affixed rupees 5 postal stamp. So, I will show you. This is the self-address envelope affixed rupees 5 postal stamp. This is a rupee 5 postal stamp or equivalent to that. If you want to put postal stamp of rupees 10, then far better. See, try to understand one thing. 2 is asked, we have 2, right? Now we have 2 of this. So the thing is that this envelope should be put inside the letter, and make sure that you don't take any revenue stamp or anything like that. Here it is asked postal stamp, so make sure that you have the postal stamp with you. Okay, then comes your passport size photographs. You need 2. You should have to put 2 passport size photographs inside the letter. Okay, inside the main letter you should have to put it properly. If you have any photographs copy small packets, okay, you can put in that inside. That is far better. There should be not a case that your photo is in missed, so put it properly. Then you should have the NOC. If you are working in a government servant, if you are a government servant presently, then from the employer you should have to get the NOC. If you are not, then it is not required. So the application start date is on 19 and the 19 February 2022, and the last date is on 11 March 2022. So these are the documents that you need to put step by step, all these documents behind it. And now I will show you after this thing. This is your main letter. Okay, so write application for the post of MTS Safaiwala. Write a category general. Your name should have to write in this format, like the post, village, tehsil, district, state, pin code, the phone number, right? And name also, like your name, your father's name. Then to the commandant, integrated HQ, MOD, army camp, and the address. Okay, so this is your main letter, and you should have to send this letter only through ordinary post. Now I will show you why ordinary post. Because the letter requires the ordinary post tracking over here. At the same time, there is a seal of the post that is compulsory. There is a sealed bin with the date, right? With the date and all post informations. So that is very important. Okay. So I will show you how it is been done. Put all your certificates backside of this required documents. Okay. All the documents like your main application form, your 10th, your education qualification, your caste certificate, your if you have experience certificate, attach it very good. Then after the words, the admit card, what you receive, okay, should have to put this also. And inside this main letter, put the 2 photos, okay. Not requirement of 4 photos, you only require 2. 2 is been asked, so put 2. And inside this, you will have to put this, okay. Should have to put inside this and once everything is put inside this, close this and you should have to send this to the postman, okay, in the post office. From there only this should have to go. Kindly don't send it through uh, through any person hand by hand or speed post. Your letter will be rejected. So this is very important. Okay, if you have any doubts regarding this, you can just comment. I'll be providing the answer. So requesting all the candidates to fill the form properly step by step. Make sure you follow each and every step. Check it, revise it properly. Okay, don't forget to self attest each and every documents and put all the documents required. If you have any doubts, you can comment me. And for more upcoming videos, you can subscribe to the channel and for all the government notifications. So that's all for today. Thank you. Jai Hind.